Cheers.
All right, welcome back to Beyond Bourbon. This is week 8 of season 2, so week 18 total overall. We are 2 episodes away after this one to the finale of season 2.
Oh my gosh. I feel like season 1 just ended.
I do too. I feel like I just edited that video. Weather won the season.
People were very upset about that.
Yeah, but the playoffs, early times came out on top.
Which I think, I said this in the TikTok this week, best bottom shelf bottle ever. Cannot be beat.
I don't know.
So far, it's going to be hard.
I don't think it's possible.
Anything in season 2, I don't think it's compared. So this is Jared's week. Poured this for me. We just came off of Rittenhouse that I poured for Jared, so that was a little bit of...
Fantastic. Little curveball.
Yeah, a little curveball. That's probably the best way to say it.
Didn't expect it, but I'm glad we had it. I think upon second visit in my... Just comparing that like side by side to a low proof bourbon is going to kind of just like, it's going to blow it out.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what I mean?
Because that 100 proof rye, that might be one of my new favorite things. Like right now, our favorite bourbons are 107, 110, anywhere between like 105 and 115 really is I think our 10 proof
or like
perfectness.
Perfect drinker, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we love high proof stuff and it might even taste better, but it's not like a yearly thing.
Yeah, they're not common. Yeah.
It's not. I'm not gonna bring out
my
100
favorite bourbon is straight from the barrel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like that's not something you can just.
That's not something you're gonna drink every day. Yeah. But like that 105 to 115 is like the perfect all around, everyday kind of thing. And I think that 100 proof rye might be up there because that one was like.
Dude, I agree.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
That's gonna be on some future TikToks.
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing, it smells a little youthy on the nose.
I think that tracks. Yeah.
A little like grainy, corny, but with some sweetness in the background.
Yeah, very sweet.
Not fruity, but like caramel.
It smells like a bottom shelf. Like not like a bad way, but it's just like
it's exactly
when any bodyguard on the bottom shelf, it's just gonna smell kind of like this a little bit.
I think now that we've done, this is the 18th week, so we smelled 18 of these now. This is what I've come to expect. Like this is my benchmark when we smell something like early times, like we're blown away because we expect this and we get something that's very full. We get something that's very like, fully rounded and smooth and powerful, flavorful, and then you get something that's worse than that, like Brow Brothers or Benchmark, whatever it is. This is like dead middle. This is average.
This is average. I agree. It's got some nice legs and viscosity to it.
It does. It has a good color.
Dark color, yeah.
Yeah, like we've had lighter.
Oh yeah, we've had bottom shelves that we can't get anything off the nose.
For sure.
But this has a flavor. This has a palate. You know what I mean?
It's very bourbon-esque.
Yes.
Like it's
bourbon-esque, quintessential.
Kind of like we said with 10 High even, like just...
Yeah, just bumped up.
Yeah, this smells a little more real.
Yes. More like bourbon. Not that, whatever that was.
Palate's a lot better.
That's flavorful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So palate was completely different. Very full. The mouthfeel from the front of my palate to the back was very long lingering. It wasn't just like the finish was long or it kind of stayed around there, but it was like the whole palate was kind of coated.
Yeah, I agree. I think the nose smells like $25, but the palate and the is a $50 experience.
Yeah, I would agree with that 1,000. That's like the best way to say it.
Wow, that's good.
Fruity on the palate.
I get some nuts.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Get some nuts a little bit, but it's just sweet. It's just like there's no savory notes.
No.
At all.
Big fan of that. Are we at like 100 proof?
100 proof.
Okay. That tastes like 100 proof? Like.
Yeah.
Like I think that's exactly what I expected.
Man, that's really good. I can't. It makes me want to go back for it every time.
I keep wanting to get another.
It's like, man, I want to have another sip of that. That's so good.
Because it keeps changing for me too. Like that second drink was very different than the third or first for me.
I might like this like a lot.
The nose brings it down a few points for me.
It does. But this is early times-esque on the palate. Just not that savory notes. It's just that amount of flavor.
Yeah, that's yeah. It is.
I get like a M&M, a peanut M&M.
Peanut M&M's really good to know. Like a pretzel-ish M&M too. Like that chocolatey kind of comes through.
Just really rich chocolate.
Yeah,
just like melted chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a fondue.
Yeah, that's
pot
very
of
good.
Chocolate. Dipping like a graham cracker.
That's really good. I have no clue what that could be.
Almost s'mores-esque.
S'mores is a good one with the graham cracker in it too. Like that's what I'm saying. The pretzel, that graham cracker, it's kind of like a little bready note in a good way, not like a youthy note, but in a good way. Ow.
I wish the nose was a little better, but I can't complain with that palate. The palate's the most important part.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. I wish it had a nose, but like the palate makes up for it. I'm gonna say. I think I was gonna knock it down a couple points, but that palate's just too good not to do that.
Is it better than Rittenhouse Rye?
So we had that one back to back. So it's a little unfair when we do, comparing these two directly. I think
it's close.
It's very close. We gave those 34. I think I'm going to go 33. I think it's 1 point less just because I said I wasn't going to knock it down, but the full experience from nose to finish on Rittenhouse is there.
Okay.
Palate to palate, this is slightly better. I'm
gonna tie it with Rittenhouse for me. I think it's also a 34.
Okay.
I think I gotta wait till the finale, the blind, to figure out which one comes on top. This is gonna be 1 point lower on the ratings. Time for you to guess and find out what it is.
Okay, we keep getting the nutty, so is it Heaven Hill?
It is.
Okay. I was thinking, because the nuts is like we kind of get on Heaven Hill more than Jim Beam. A lot of people get on Jim Beam. We don't really get on that.
I do on the Knob Creek, like higher, like the higher proof stuff. But
for Jim Beam, yeah.
Not on their actual stuff.
So Heaven Hill, is it Evan Williams?
Yeah, it is. Evan Williams bottom and bond. We ran out of it and we never used it for a bottom shelf video.
That is so good.
Evan Williams, bottom and bond.
Wow.
DSP KY1, number 1, the original.
Oh, that is really good. I forgot. So I used to recommend this to everyone, and then I think we moved on to like early times, a couple other things. I might have to go back to this.
It's so good.
It's cheaper than early time.
It's cheap.
How much is it? Like 18, 15, like between.
I've seen it at 18. I think I might have overpaid. I think I paid like 20 something for it. But.
You're not. I mean, it's crazy to say overpaying for a $20 bottle, but still, really good.
It drinks way out of its league.
It does, and I think if you're wanting that Heaven Hill experience, you get it with this bottle.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best way I can explain it. There's a lot of expensive Heaven Hill products.
Yeah.
This competes with that.
I've had Elijah Craig small batch once.
Yeah.
The regular one. This is better.
Yeah, 1000%. Like, it does not even compare.
This compares with its cousin Larceny.
Does it compare with McKenna?
I think McKenna's still better.
I would have to agree with that.
Rightfully so, though. But I think Larceny's our leader right now.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I think on repeat, Evan Williams could beat Larceny out.
Larceny might have
the edge because it's got that wheat sweet.
Well, I think it's the Purdue of our bracket right now. It's a good team, but I think it might be upset in the final.
I think in postseason play, that's really good. And we had this coming off of like Bro Brothers, I think.
Yeah, it was a Zach Edey. It performed well. You know?
it is. This is a 7-footer, but
but I don't think it's gonna stand.
Guard play matters in the postseason, and this has got some guards.
I think between this, Rittenhouse, and whatever we bring from the next couple weeks,
I think Bullet's got a chance.
Dude, this is way better than season 1. I really agree with that.
I think so. Yeah. I think our scores have kind of gone down.
I think we kind of gave some an unfair score in the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, as natural, I think we would have meant that 1000%.
That's why we decided to go back and do the blind. Because that is the most penultimate way to come up with an answer on which is the best one. And I cannot wait until we film that video.
Yeah, gosh, I'm looking forward to that. This is getting better too, by the way. See, like, again,
the nose is there now.
Yeah, I know.
Caramel.
I gave that a rating 3 minutes ago, and I'm already like, okay, that's better than I gave it. Like,
not only that, but we had some good stuff before this too.
And yeah, standing up.
Weller Fulber a minute ago.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, big fan. Great. 2 good balls.
We needed it.
Yeah, we did.
Well,
we've had 2 bad ones.
We started out. Yeah, we've had the worst ones not back to back, but this season. So
yeah. So let us know what you guys think about Evan Williams. What other bottom shelf bottles you would put into this list? So we've been through 2 seasons so far. $25 under. Let us know what you guys think, and then let us know. Like Evan Williams thoughts. There's a bunch of other Evan Williams too, I guess. There's the Black Label, there's the single barrel, there's all this stuff. What are I don't think I've had anything else.
There's Heaven Hill bottom and bond. It's not bottom shelf, but it's
JTS Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was it in first season?
Yeah.
It just
it got 5th.
It was fun. Okay. So let us know what you guys think, and like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we will talk to you next week.